Hi guys, 18 Dapper here and welcome to the latest episode of FIFA20 Career Mode with Doncaster Rovers. If you missed the last episode it will be linked in the top corner, but a quick recap. We played through October. We started with a 2-1 defeat against Swansea and then we lost 2-0 to Hull City, so not a great start to the episode. But then things turned around. There was a tactical change, 3-0 win against Forest, very good performance. A decent 1-1 draw at home to Fulham. They were doing well in the league. Reading were unbeaten in this month. We ended up hammering them in their back garden 4-0. So a couple of good results, and then we finished off with a 1-0 defeat to Norwich. I'll show you the table in a sec, but in this episode we are going to be playing Bristol City, Stoke City at home, Bristol City is away, Brentford away, Wigan at home, and then we'll probably stick Birmingham away in there unless a cup game drops in November. I don't think it does. So try and get 5 games, possibly 6, so maybe Blackburn. It depends if cup games drop in or not. But yeah, 6 games at least in this episode. We want to push on with this series because FIFA 21 is just around the corner. It comes out in about September time. So yeah, it'd be nice to get as far on as possible on this and then have a look at how we can improve for FIFA 21. League table, we did drop out of the playoffs, but we are still well within touching distance, 2 points away from West Brom, who we're in 6th. We're on 26 points, they're on 28. So a decent episode here and we should be back in the playoffs. It is very, very tight up to 5th. So yeah, hopefully good results this episode and we'll be back in the mix. As you can see, the COVID hair is coming on ridiculously, so we are going to make a quick change to the manager as well. Edit manager. We'll give him a new hairstyle for a little bit for the cutscenes. Be nice to get back to the hairdressers. Might let Vicky have a go at it later this weekend. Let's get to hairstyles. Probably gone a long way around this. Yeah, medium hair. It's probably a bit too long. Stick with short hair. It's a bit tidier than mine, but it is much closer than what it was. Don't think there's anything else that really suits. Could go with that. Get the hair down. Dead ringer. No, we will go with that one. Slight change in hairstyle. Much better. So let's get into this episode. Bristol City. So guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. Not a great start with a 1-0 defeat against Bristol City, but then a fantastic 2-1 against Stoke. They were top of the table at that point, so it just shows that we can play against the big boys. And then fantastic game at Griffin Park, 4-2 against Brentford. We do like some entertainment at that ground. And then a tight 1-0 win against Wigan. But at the end of the episode, very disappointed with the two results against Birmingham and Blackburn. We absolutely battered both of them, but just couldn't find the goals. Went 1-0 down in both, but managed to salvage a draw out of both games as well. And what that says for the table, we've improved slightly. We started in 8th in this episode, we have gone to 7th. So still not quite in the playoffs. We would have been, if those two draws at the end of the episode would have been wins. We're on the exact same points as West Brom, just above us, 37 points. And then Reading above them on 42. But looking, there's only 11 points. Yeah, 11 points between us and third, 12 points between us and Stoke in second. So still very, very tight at the top. Next episode, let's have a look at who we've got coming up. We will be playing Coventry away, Sheffield Wednesday away, Middlesbrough at home, Blackburn away. Blackpool in the FA Cup has dropped in on the 1st of January. So we'll get that one in, and then Birmingham at home. So there'll be the 6 games in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, stick a big thumbs up on it for us, please. Comments in the section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.